Spence Drake with White Hat Cigars /HR Cigars, and I watch CigarNoise weekly.
Thanks, Spence, and welcome back to CigarNoise Weekly. I'm Dave, your host, and this is your almost weekly source of news, tours from around the world, your very own weekly deal, and this. This week we're talking about a Flameless lighter, airing a very special announcement from Spence at White Hat Cigars, getting a taste of Moonshine with Dom, and spending 90 seconds with Kenny. So fire up your favorite HR cigar, pour yourself a double glass of liquid awesome. It's time to make some noise. Alpha Cigar Company wants you to light your cigar in a new way. They're now distributing the Fuego Lighter, a butaneous, flameless, electric, and therefore windproof lighter. And apparently this thing can light up to a 62 ring gauge cigar. So here's a few seconds of a video that Justin released on their YouTube channel showing you the device in action. So to watch the whole video and see Justin's dance moves, look for the link in the description. So this lighter retails for $89.99 at LondonTobacconist.com, but is currently on sale for $65. And after speaking with the folks at Alpha Cigar Company, they wanted to offer our audience a 20% discount by using the promo code CigarNoise at LondonTobacconist.com. And in other news, our very own Kyle C. had to visit the ER for an erection lasting more than 4 hours when he found out that the 2017 morphine from Black Label Trading Company would be shipping to retailers in less than a week from today. And now Spence from White Hat Cigars has a very special announcement. It may get a little uncomfortable, but that's just the price of admission.
Hello, interwebbers. I will be joining Dave West and the gentlemen over at CigarBoys.com next week at 7:30 on Wednesday. Doing a live interview followed by a virtual meet and greet. Again, CigarBoys.com. Hi there. I was just made aware that the interview on Wednesday, the 14th, which is Flag Day. Flag Day, huh? It's going to be on CigarNoise. CigarNoise.com. So not CigarBoys.com, CigarNoise.com, which I've never had a cigar that made any noise, really. I mean, any kind of significant noise. Maybe a pop here, if you will, but not any real noise. So, hence the confusion, obviously. So, please tune in for a live video interview with myself, starting at about 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
You can join Spence in the Virtual Lounge this Wednesday at 8 p.m. by visiting CigarNoise.com and clicking Virtual Lounge. And speaking of, last week we were honored to host Claudio from Mobacho Cigars in that same Virtual Lounge. And before everybody got drunk, we recorded a little interview. Here's my favorite part. I now recognize David West to the heir of my cigar throne, and he shall inherit everything behind me. And as always, you can watch the full interview by clicking the link in the description below. Next up, Dom takes us on a trip down memory lane with a little Moonshine Experiment.
What's up, CigarNoise? So yesterday I was looking for some whiskey, and instead I found this 128 proof Moonshine. So I'm gonna, for all you mathematically challenged people out there, that's 64% alcohol. I'm gonna see how that pairs with a cigar. Yeah, spoiler, it's not gonna pair well.
Should have recorded you breaking the seal.
Oh, I did. It's hot.
I enjoy punishing myself.
Oh. So the name of this is Blue Flame.
Oh.
It is on fire.
You are shitting me. That was so cool.
No way!
I don't know about it.
Oh.
I think I'm morally against you.
Under the boardwalk. By the way, I'm smoking the Charter Oak Broadleaf. Highly recommend it. I do not recommend it with moonshine. I've had more moonshine than cigar.
My volume.
How do you
2 pi r squared times the length of the cylinder.
negative b plus or minus the square root of?
And I'm just fucking shoveling these like uncooked oysters, just loaded with toppings into my face.
How do you not remember 1 horse or 2 donkeys?
It was either 1 horse or 2 donkeys. They were in the front, and it was a carriage, and he was like, "Hey, where are you guys trying to go?"
Cinderella?
And Jaime's like, "Yeah, orale!"
Oh,
And,
this is the trip you went on with me.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
No.
Saturday's for the boys.
Back.
Watch your mouth.
I'm
gonna bleep that out. What does that mean? Saturdays are for the boys. I'm doing a cigar pairing with moonshine right now.
Ooh.
I'm done with my stogie. I can't really taste it. It was a bad pairing. Don't pair cigars with moonshine unless you don't mind not tasting the cigar. This has been a Saturday with the boys. Saturday with the boys. Rock and roll. Later.
Dom, ladies and gentlemen, sacrificing mind and body just for you. And for your deal of the week, we are bringing back the baddest challenge coin on the planet, along with the HR Sublime, Fuentes Don Carlos, a 2015 limited edition from Regis, Avo's Ripmo, and the Tatuaje Black Label. There's only a handful of these, so get them while you can. And as we close our social media CigarNoise hashtags of the week, I'd like to say thank you very much to all of our special guests, everyone that makes this show happen each week, and Tom Thurrow for sharing his musical talent with us.